What's up, Sagittarius? This is Vicky from Valkyrie Tarot coming at you for your second half of March 2020 Love and Soulmate reading. You might notice there's a little bit of a different setup going on with everything that's going on, all the craziness around. I came back to Buffalo to visit my mom for a little bit, so I'm sitting in her kitchen. I know there's going to be a little bit of a glare on the table. I apologize. This is the best light in the house, so we're going to get through this together. All right, Sag? Here we go. Let's do this. Love and Soulmate reading. Sagittarius, March 15th to the 31st. Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups in sequence. So someone might not have been their true authentic self, or there may have been choices or confusion. And then the Six of Cups represents someone coming back from the past, can represent children. It can also represent forgiveness or reunion of sorts. It is an awful time to have allergies. You guys with me on that? Any of you guys have allergies out there? I keep sniffling. Dry air. Gotta clean the filters in this house. All right, here we go. Sag, first card is you. The Moon in reverse. So this is Cancerian energy. This means that something that has been hidden in the past is now coming to light. So a truth is being spoken here. Your loved one is the Five of Wands over here. So no longer feeling defensive, no longer, putting up a fight, no longer picking fights, certain things like that. Energy between the two of you is the Ten of Cups in reverse, though. So not having an ultimate be-all, end-all happiness. This is the love card. This is the family card. This is the ultimate happiness card right here. So something's blocking it. The challenge, there it is, that Six of Cups. Not having forgiveness. Not being able to reconnect from someone with your past who might be associated with this Ten of Cups over here. The blockage is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Aries energy. Queen of Wands is definitely someone who, this is your red carpet queen, very intuitive, very, sexy, very, how do I want to say it? You notice her. You notice her confidence. You notice her when she walks through the door. You just notice her. You know what I mean? But she's in reverse right now. So there's a lack of confidence. There's a lack of focus coming through with her. And she might actually be angry, kind of expressing a little bit of those negative emotions right now. Could be you, could be someone else. You are a fire sign, Sag, so sometimes that happens. Past situation, from your point of view, currently influencing you is the Fool, Aries energy. This is the first card of the tarot deck. It actually is 0. Numerically speaking, the Fool is someone who is willing to take a blind leap of faith towards something that they believe in. They're risk takers. They're ready to go. They're gonna jump off the cliff and hope that you catch them at the bottom. And if you don't, they're gonna fall on their face. But they're brave enough to make that leap. If you notice, the Fool almost always has a dog behind it too. So this is also a loyalty card, okay? A loyalty card, meaning that they are loyal to the reason why they are willing to take this blind leap of faith. Next card is past situation from your loved one's point of view is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. An inability to meet halfway, an inability to have an even give and take, might be some financial issues between the two of you. Outcome from your point of view, Page of Cups, Piscean energy, offering forgiveness, offering an apology, offering love. Outcome from your loved one's point of view, though, is Judgment card in reverse. Scorpionic energy. This is a blocking of a karmic cycle. Someone is not willing to go through the change that they need to go through in order to up-level, in order to move forward. This also can be read as no forgiveness, not being able to move forward in the situation. So that kind of mirrors that Six of Cups right here. Overall outcome is the Five of Cups in reverse. So someone's getting over being disappointed, being depressed, being upset, but it's still healing, okay? So it's not completely taken care of yet. Yeah, and then you have the Four of Wands in reverse. This is the Twin Flame card. This is the Soulmate card. This is the Marriage card. It's also family, stability, home life, but we have it in reverse, meaning that there might have been an ending of a strong foundation between the two of you. Sorry about that. I had to blow my nose. One of the ironic times in this world where it's okay for you to have a runny nose. All right, let's get some clarification here. The moon. Can I find out more about the moon, man? Sorry, my hands are all wet because I just washed them. Anyone else's hands getting really dry? Mine are. Yeah, the moon. Okay, so being clarified by the Four of Pentacles, playing it close to the chest, playing it safe, you know, hanging on for a short success. That's another way to see it. Knight of Cups over here for the Five of Wands. So your loved one might be, you know, moving forward with an offer of love, an offer of affection, or some confession, an apology of some sort, something emotional. That's also Piscean energy right there. What's this Ten of Cups though? Because there's a breakup. There was an end of something happy and fulfilling here. Ace of Wands, a new passionate beginning. Can I get another one on the Ace of Wands? Because that's usually a good card. Yeah. Lack of courage. Leo energy here. Give me another one. Clarify that one. Yep. Okay. Somebody was trying to take control. Lots of Aries energy here. So, Sag, you might be associated with an Aries here. You might have it in your chart. Could also be a twin flame reading. Someone could be more of the divine masculine here. So the Emperor is someone who tried to take charge of a situation because they were very passionate about what they wanted. But the problem is they weren't confident. There was a perceived lack of confidence in this situation. So there's passion there for sure. Sex was probably great if you guys were, you know, together. But there was a lack of confidence that was coming through with this Emperor type of energy. So 1 minute, either you or your loved one were very in control and very solid and very like wanting to have direction, wanting to control the situation and move forward. And then the next minute, there was an uncertainty. There was a vulnerability. There was a weakness, a perceived weakness that might have been confusing to the other person. All right, what's this? Six of Cups. No. Hanged Man. Piscean energy. Stalling, trying to see things from a different point of view, but the Hangman is a stagnant energy. It's an inability to move. I mean, they're stuck. Yeah, Ace of Swords though, because there's going to be emotion here. There's going to be communication here. This is truth. This is justice. This is an open line of communication between the two of you. This is thoughts. Give me another one for this Ace of Swords. Yeah. No longer being defensive about a situation. So something happened. I think there was a controlling aspect here. A confusion that was kind of dropped in here. And someone got defensive about it. But no, someone's no longer defensive. What's this Queen of Wands? Right. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Not being able to walk away. Not wanting to walk away. Not wanting to let someone walk away. But there was a Tower moment. Hell, we're all having our Tower moment right now, aren't we? Tower moment. So there was a big change that happened here. And it made them realize that they want to sit around and wait and see how this turns out. So they're still hanging on here. Or you are hanging on here for a short success, Sag. What's this Fool card? Yeah, there's your confusion. You're confused. You took a blind leap of faith, but it didn't turn out the way that you wanted. You either might have felt like you were an option, or you might have felt confused because you made the effort and then all of a sudden it didn't turn out the way you were expecting it. Yeah, your loved one made a choice. They broke up with you. They ended this. Gemini energy with the Lovers here. They weren't able to give and even give and take, so they might have convinced you, Sag, to kind of open up, kind of come at this with passion and fire. I mean, Sag, you guys are known for just being hot and heavy, like coming in there, you know, not really thinking things through before you go in. Yeah. All right. So I think what happened is you got convinced to come into this union, this relationship, whatever. And I think your loved one really just wanted the sex out of it, or the intimate connection, the physical connection, and you wanted more. You definitely wanted more from that. And I think it made you angry, but you're hanging on a little bit. Something happened. You guys aren't able to walk away from this. We have the star, Aquarian energy up here for the Page of Cups. So there's an apology, there's a communication, there's an offer of love, but there's healing. There's a thought of a wish come true. But pages are young energy, okay? It's thinking about making an offer. It's a message of where you kind of are in your mindset. It doesn't always mean that it's going to happen. It's a very small energy. What's this? A Judgment card. Yeah. Judgment card here is that there's an inability to choose. There's an inability to take a path. So we're just seeing this all over your loved one's side here. They might have denied that you guys had a past life connection here with the Six of Cups in reverse, and or they're just not forgiving whatever happened here. They're kind of stubborn. They're staying in their lane here with this Queen of Wands over here. Very stubborn energy, very angry energy, very quick-tempered, selfish type of energy. Doesn't really want to see things from another person's point of view. But this Hangman is saying someone's trying to see it from a different point of view. Now we have, in the past, Six of Pentacles in reverse, inability for an even give and take. Lovers in reverse, breakup. There was a choice to end this relationship, right? So I think there was there's a movement towards an apology over here, or love over here. What's interesting is that, stay with me here, the Moon card over here, the Four of Pentacles is looking towards the loved one, and the Knight of Cups over here on your loved one's side is offering this way. So they might be, at this point in time, they might be offering their cup to someone else. Yeah. So Five of Cups here, Six of Wands, ego has been dropped. Someone didn't get what they wanted out of this. The Devil card in reverse, a loss of a connection, a break of a bond. Could also be the end of negative thinking patterns and negative toxic energy. Death in reverse, though, Scorpionic energy. This is Capricorn energy, by the way, the Death card. Or, sorry, the Devil card is Capricorn energy. Death is Scorpionic energy. Death card in reverse is someone who is resisting change, someone who doesn't want to kind of start over, someone who doesn't want to really look in within themselves and figure out how to change and be better. But once that happens, we have the Six of Cups again. So again, past life energy, soulmate energy. This is, we went from the Five of Cups back around to the Six of Cups, offering a cup, offering love, offering affection, offering an apology, whatever way it is. Someone from your past, in the future, once they work through their ego and try to shift this Death card in reverse and try and work through their, their dark night of the soul, whatever, they will come back and offer a cup. Okay? Some of you, they might be offering a cup to someone else. That's on them. That's their choice, right? But for some of you, they may realize that they want to come back to this, because we do have that Seven of Pentacles here. There is that want to wait and see how things go. And then coming back at you, we got the Moon underneath. Cancerian energy, can also be Pisces energy. That's the energy of the deck right here too. There's still something hidden. There's still something that needs to be worked through between the two of you that you have not seen yet. It hasn't come to light yet. You did get that Ace of Swords, so hopefully something's popping out, but it might take a while to come through there. Can we get 3 cards? One more card? Nope, you got 4. All right. We've got Spirit of the Lighthouse. Return, belonging, guiding light. So some of you guys, like I said, you got to work through all of this stuff. Either you or your loved one have to work through that Death card and really be able to let go of the past and move into the future. Spirit of the Mermaids, beauty, untamed, and free. There might have been a need for independence from your loved one, which would have been why they weren't able to give you an even give and take here. Spirit of the Fae, mischief, play, and fantasy. That's probably guidance on if you guys are planning on coming back together. That's the energy you guys need to have between the two of you. Sag, you guys are really well known for your playfulness and your social aspect. It's really important that you embrace that if this comes back into it. And then we have the spirit of the key, solution, wisdom, spiritual knowledge. Really dig into yourselves, take some time, be introspective, figure it out. The Hermit didn't pop up here, but that would be the type of energy you guys got to be in, or the Four of Swords. Think into yourself, heal. You do have that star energy. You are healing in the future, Sag, but you definitely need to, somebody needs to transform in order for this to move forward. Can I get one message here from Sagittarius' loved one to them? You get 2. I miss the feel of you next to me, and I keep comparing you to others. So you're on their mind. Obviously, you got that Knight of Cups over here. You know what I mean? You're on their mind. Somebody needs to change, though, in order for this to move forward. Is it going to be you? Or is it going to be someone else? Can I get 2 more here? We have religious factors jumped out. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. All right, so the universe is giving you options here. Remember, you have free will. You can take whatever you want. Take it as it resonates. A lot of times, especially if you're a cross watcher, you might realize that this is flip-flopped. Just something to remember. Sag, there's passion here. There's love here. There's so much potential here in this relationship, but somebody is stalling it because they are not letting themselves transform. They are not letting themselves move on from this Tower moment and become better and up level spiritually, up level with the energy and the journey between the two of you. I really hope this resonated with you guys. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't, that's totally cool. See you in a couple weeks. Deuces!